Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hey Gen podcast. Today we're diving into a fascinating concept about building a modern dynasty and creating a solar punk future. Let's get started.
Absolutely. I've been really excited about this topic. So, what's the main vision behind this modern dynasty?
Well, imagine a relationship where you get everything you've ever wanted from a partner: support, inspiration, deep love. But
Yeah.
here's the twist. The relationship is shared among a circle of extraordinary women.
Shared? That's intriguing. How does that work exactly?
So it's like creating a community where these women support each other in life, raising children, and even growing their ventures together. It's more
Right.
than a relationship. It's a partnership with a family that's built to thrive.
That sounds innovative. But isn't managing such dynamics challenging?
Well, it definitely requires a strong foundation of trust and shared values. But the idea is that together, they can create capabilities that none could achieve alone.
I see. And this ties into the solar punk future you mentioned?
Exactly. We're at a pivotal moment where, the old systems are crumbling and new ones haven't yet emerged. This dynasty aims to be at the forefront of building the world we all want to live in, a world defined by support, cooperation, and shared innovation.
That's inspiring. So, how do they plan to create this solar punk world?
Through innovation and collaboration,
Right.
they aim to automate and simplify life's challenges, meeting every need so survival isn't a struggle, granting everyone the freedom to choose their own path.
Sounds ideal, but do they have a practical plan to achieve this?
Yes, they envision using technology like AI, robots, and 3D printed homes to build sustainable communities. Each family
Okay.
member gets their own home, and as the community grows, they can expand by printing more houses.
Interesting. But what about societal norms and legal aspects? Sharing relationships isn't widely accepted everywhere.
That's a valid point. They acknowledge that traditional systems may not accommodate their structure. So they
Right.
focus on establishing their own set of values and concepts to help them stay together and care for their children.
But do you think it's sustainable in the long term?
It could be, if everyone communicates openly and maintains regular check-ins to ensure a harmonious space where needs are met.
Yeah,
They're aiming to create something so fulfilling that, well, it seems silly to look for anything else.
that's ambitious. What if someone wants to bring new members into the group? How would that work?
They have a vetting process, sort of like a tribe council.
Mm,
New members go through steps like background checks, interviews, and trial periods to ensure they align with the group's values.
that makes sense. It's important to protect the group's dynamic. But what about the children?
The children are considered the ultimate testament to what they can achieve together.
Right.
Their care and well-being are prioritized, with shared responsibility among the members.
That's admirable. But I'm curious about the balance of male and female energy you mentioned earlier.
They acknowledge that with one man and many women, it's disproportionate. So they're
Yeah.
open to adding more males, but with strict vetting to maintain harmony.
I can see how that could help balance things out. But do you think jealousy or competition could become an issue?
It's possible, but with open communication and a focus on collective well-being,
Right.
they aim to mitigate those challenges.
It's definitely a unique approach. Do you think such a model could inspire broader societal change?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They hope to set an example of a sustainable, emotionally intelligent community that redefines family and cooperation, potentially inspiring others to rethink traditional structures.
That's fascinating, but I have to ask, isn't this a bit utopian?
Maybe, but every significant change starts with a vision that challenges the status quo.
Right.
If they can make it work on a small scale, it could serve as a blueprint for others.
True. Innovation often comes from those willing to think differently.
Exactly. They're not saying it'll be easy, but they're committed to building a world where everyone thrives together.
Well, it's certainly thought-provoking. I'm curious to see how this develops.
Me too. It's exciting to imagine the possibilities.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe this is the start of a new way of living.
Only time will tell. Thanks for sharing this intriguing concept.
Thank you, and thanks to our listeners for joining us on this exploration. Until next time.